Kyun 씨. I have been missing teachers and students. My name is Robin, level A student. It's a good day to have a speech in front of you. How was my former speech? Good? Yeah. Maybe. It was good. I know. It was perfect. Anyhow, this speech is my second speech in this month as well as the last speech in PIA because this is my last term. Thank you. Actually, 4 days later is my birthday. It is next Monday. But at the time, I will be in Korea because I will depart from Philippines this Saturday. So many people whom I know must prepare my gift until tomorrow. Of course, teachers also. I will not refuse what you will give to me. Thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about my impressions in PIA so far, and I want to give some tips. I want to give you some tips for studying English. Although I'm also not good at English as well. I have been studying in PIA for 4 months since last January. Frankly, as we know, it is not enough to study English fluently. However, I have learned many lessons from here. As for my story, before coming here, especially when I was a senior in high school, and university freshman, I thought I'm good at English. What I'm trying to say is, I had a pride at the time because I have a little ability for reading comprehension and memorizing vocabularies. Of course, I gradually had forgotten my English skills in military service. However, after coming here, I realized I totally misunderstood myself until now. I obviously realized I have poor English skills, especially in speaking. Although I know many English grammars. In my first month in PIA, I couldn't speak well. Only just some sentences. I couldn't come up with sentences from the things that I want to say. I always felt stuffy at the time. Thus, I decided I will intensively improve my speaking skills more than other skills. But actually, in my case, writing skill was improved the most because I can practice my English grammar knowledge by writing many essays. Anyway, I decided I will speak many times. I will speak many times even if I will use incorrect grammar rules and pronunciation. Because of this, in Quezon, I used to hang out with many teachers during the 10-minute break times. Because if I hung out with Korean students, inevitably I want to use Korean language. I wanted to use my talkative ability for my English. So many teachers in Speaking Campus know me because I always tried to talk with them. Even with some mistakes in my speech. Even with some acquaintances also. Because they are better than me in English. As time goes by, I could slightly feel that my speaking skill became better than before. But it is still not enough. I have to try and practice more. That's why I still hang out with many teachers and students during the break times. I figured out lack of English speaking skill is not only my problem. Maybe many students here also have same and similar problem. Perhaps, similar problem. In Korea, we have just learned English for passing and getting a good score in many tests, such as 수능, which is the university entrance test in Korea, and TOEIC, and so on. We always used to memorize only many grammar rules and vocabularies for those kind of tests, although English is not math. After memorizing those things, like formulas in math, we are accustomed with answering many questions in the test papers. Of course, knowing English grammar rules and vocabularies well is also important. However, as I aforementioned, English is a language, not math and science. There are no rules in English except very basic standard. If you can communicate with others by using English, even some mistakes in your speech, you can speak English well, because I think the primary purpose of all languages is to converse with each other and understand what the other person wants to say. The bottom line is, if you want to master English, it is impossible. Because we are not a god. We are human. In native speakers' case also, they usually used to make some errors in English. Like when we use our mother tongue, we also sometimes make mistakes unconsciously. So we have to get rid of our obsessions that we always use perfect English in grammar rules and structures of sentences. I think confidence is the best way to improve our English skills. Don't worry and don't hesitate to English anytime, anywhere. Just try to speak and express your ideas. If you can eliminate your obsession in English, I swear your English skills must be enhanced in the future. Thank you.